My mom is having trees cut and trimmed, and they're putting the tree branches in the woodcutter when I'm trying to film, so it's nice and loud, so bear with me. Excuse me. Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Every Disney Movie Ever. Today I'm going to talk about Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas. Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas is a 2011 Disney Channel original movie about Teddy and Amy having to trek their way from Colorado to Palm Springs while Bob, PJ, Gabe, and Charlie have to survive the grandparents. It's directed by Arlene, Sanford, cinematography by Kenneth Sunder, editing by Anita, Brandt, Burgoyne, music by David Lawrence, and it's written by Geoff, Rodkey. The film stars Bridgit Mendler as Teddy, Leigh, Allyn Baker as Amy, Bradley Stephen Perry as Gabe, Mia Talerico as Charlie, Eric Allen Kramer as Bob, and Jason Dolley as PJ. It was filmed in Utah, in Salt Lake City, and St. George, and it had pretty favorable reviews. I am so sorry about the trees. I'm really sorry about it. One of my favorite moments in this movie is entirely editing related. It's a scene where Charlie is going around picking up really fragile Christmas decorations, and everyone, Bob and the grandmother, are afraid that they will break or shatter because she's a toddler, and they edit it in a way that it's like Godzilla destroying a city, like the clunk, 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 and the slow, and like she's a big monster, and it was so clever, so fun. I thought that was a really standout moment in the movie. This starts right into it. It gives you no time to kind of introduce the characters or anything, so I think it's definitely going off the fact that like they expect the people to be watching this, the people that loved the show and are watching the show, so they start right into it. I will say Amy's mom, it's Amy's mom and her husband that, or her dad, I couldn't tell if it was her dad or just someone her mom had married. Basically, that's the people they're visiting, and she is terrible. She's so awful. She's really mean to Bob, which I hate because Bob is a good dad. She's really like nasty about all the kids, and she's kind of like, it's not that hard having a toddler, just tell her not to touch stuff. And she just gets somewhat of a wake-up call with Charlie, like having to watch Charlie without them. But at the same time, she's still nasty at the end when she's like, there's one thing you do well, and it's make children. And it's like, okay, why you gotta be like that? Like, oh my god. So I hated her. I thought she was irredeemable. The alien abduction scene is insane. This movie is whacked. Amy being pregnant I had no idea that was coming. That was out of left field for me. Very unexpected. And then it was a very cute story between Amy and Teddy. I feel like that was the stronger part of the film versus the rest of the story with the others, which makes sense because like Amy is the main character, or Teddy is the main character, so. My favorite part is Godzilla Toddler. For sure, my least favorite part is maybe the video game scene where they're like recapturing the frickin' whatever it was. That just really derailed the story for me. I get it. Like, I get why they did it. It was fun. It was fun to see, like, Bob, Gabe, and PJ do that. But it was so unrelated and too long and unnecessary that I kind of hated it. That or the grandma. The grandma was terrible. Recommend? Probably not, actually. I didn't super watch the show. We're definitely getting to the, like, I was kind of done watching Disney Channel. Like, I saw maybe a couple episodes of Good Luck Charlie. I understood the concept of it, like she was vlogging for her baby sister or whatever, but I just never kept watching. I didn't watch it religiously. I don't know anything really about all of it. I just know that like Teddy films for Charlie type situation. Watch again? No, I'm good, probably. Specific moments. The video game play took too long and bogged down the story. There was a Wilhelm scream. That was exciting. The bloopers were cute. Very cute. This felt very much like a DCOM. And it felt very much like a movie that banked on the audience that watched the show. Which is fine, by all means. But it dragged. Dragged a little bit. There were some moments that were not so... So, take it or leave it. That's it. That's everything I have. My final rating will be 6 because some of the technical stuff was good. So 6. God, Godzilla toddlers. No. 6 tinfoil hats out of 10. Final rating. Our total movie count is. Parental and cry count are still the same. If you want to keep up with the movie I'm watching when, follow me on all socials to find out the movie I'm watching when. I put up videos every Monday and Friday and sometimes Wednesday. Join Patreon. Got a tier starting at just $1. You get every video a week early. Coupon code for merch and exclusive merch access. Tiers above that, you get daily trivia, monthly postcards, bonus content, all that good stuff. Buy merch. Merch is great. Merch is great. Until next time, comment, like, and subscribe, but I'm not in charge of your life. You are, so you do you, and don't be the freaking grandma about it. She was terrible. Not a fan. I am not a fan of the grandma. Boo.